What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. I finally caught up to Mashle. Is it Mashle or Mashley? I think it's Mashley. Anyway, Muscles and Magic. You know what it is. It's season 2, episode 19. First of all, my bad. I'm behind on a lot of anime, mostly because I'm reading so much manga that my watch time has drastically decreased. But I'm catching back up on everything, I promise y'all. Season 2, episode 19. And I gotta say one thing. The power of plot must be stopped, bro. Because there's no way Mash should have won this fight. He was fighting Margaret Macaron, and they called Margaret they in this episode, so that's the pronouns I'm gonna be using. Margaret, they could move at the speed of sound. How did Mash manage to catch them? Like, bro, your second death was a literal death gong that incapacitates everybody in a 2 km radius, right? All you gotta do is not get your wand taken away for what was the time frame was like, 60 seconds? Maybe 2 minutes? I could be wrong on that. I'll go look after the video. Y'all don't have to comment, but I appreciate you if you do regardless. But they start counting down the seconds, and I'm like, stop boasting. Keep moving. And theoretically, this setting for the death gong is ideal. Because the death gong has a 2 km radius, so you can't just use it in like a desert or something. It's not gonna work. You can't use it anywhere. Just run to the next town. It's a 2 km radius, so you're in this little dome, kind of like Coliseum style. All you gotta do is literally keep edge to edge to edge to edge to edge to edge to edge. Why would you ever stop? You have 5 seconds left. Mash lifts up the ground and does, like, if y'all play Final Fantasy Tactics, it's like the Titan summon where he lifts up the earth and literally just flips it on your head. Mash does that, and they start running, and Mash catches them with a pinky. The pinky catches the cloak and yanks them down to the ground. Steals the wand, snaps it. Death Gong doesn't even get to go off. Let me remind y'all, they could move at the speed of sound. Margaret could move at the speed of sound. How is somebody who can move at the speed of sound getting caught like that? Pure okie doke, pure power of plot. But that's not even, well, I guess it technically, I got a mustache hair that's curling into my lip and it's bothering me like crazy. But that kind of was the highlight. But the real highlight is going to be the next episode, because after Mash wins this big fight, this is like, Margaret was the person to beat. Mash beat them, and easily Mash was just gonna like cement the fact that he's about to win this whole tournament. Until Innocent Zero shows up. And I don't know what kind of spell this was. Innocent Zero just like froze time for everybody. Walked up to Mash and was like, oh, I've been so sad that I've lost you. My son? Your son? What? So I think Mash, especially being born with no magical power in a land of nothing but magic. Also, side note, this gives me heavy Black Clover feels, but I feel like it's more grounded in reality. Black Clover's kind of all over the place, bro. This one, similar story, like no magic in a land where everybody else has magic, and you just have to prove that you can be the best magic user with no magic. Sorcerer King, Divine Visionary, same thing for real, for real. Well, not the same thing. One is the top tier and one is just like top 10. But same base ideas. It's just Black Clover do crazier things, and Mashle, I feel like it's crazy, but it's in like a wizard kind of not out the realm of complete possibility type of way. You feel me? Y'all probably don't feel me, but at the same time, I know y'all feel me. You feel me? But yeah, so Innocent Zero shows up, and when Innocent Zero calls Mash their son, I'm like, okay, so Mash was an experiment. An experiment born to enhance Innocent Zero somehow. Now, the question is, how does somebody with no magical power enhance one of the top magical creatures or people? I don't know what Innocent Zero needs Mash for. Because, like, Mash, I guess maybe it's the physical? Maybe, like, Innocent Zero's magic is already at the apex, but the physical is lacking. Maybe Innocent Zero probably got beat up by somebody. Innocent Zero was walking down the alleyway, was like, I'll freeze time. And somebody was like, freeze these hands. Bow! And he just was like, you know what? That'll never happen again. I'm fitting to bulk up by absorbing somebody who's only physical. I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what kind of trauma could have happened to Innocent Zero, but Innocent Zero need that physical strength now. And Innocent Zero need to be big body with big hands. You feel me? But now the principal's stepping in. And I'm kind of disappointed in the Divine Visionaries right now. The fact that, first of all, the Divine Visionaries knew Innocent Zero was on the way. At least one of them did. And he instructed his assistant to tell the other Divine Visionaries who were at the arena, hey, Innocent Zero's on the way. I need to prepare for a fight. Nobody was prepared. Nobody's there. How did the Divine Visionaries, again, those are top of the line magicians. They're the people that's supposed to be really going toe to toe with Innocent Zero. How do they get caught in a time freeze, bro? What are y'all useful for if you can't fight the one person you're supposed to be fighting? Oh, I'm pissed. The power plot is pissing me off right now. I don't want full-on plot. I want realistic, like, people who win. Margaret should not have lost that fight. That's crazy that they lost that fight to me still. And it's even crazier that the Divine Visionary seems so useless right now. But hey, maybe they're just playing into it. Maybe they allowed themselves to be caught and they're not really caught and they just want to hear what Innocent Zero wants with MASH. Because I guess that is the big question mark. Why do they want MASH? So I'm guessing, I'm not going to be too pissed off about it. Because I'm guessing they're playing along with it, going along with it, pretending to be frozen, hearing what Innocent Zero has to say, and then they'll take action and try to murk up the whole squad. You feel me? But anyways, all this was to just say, I'm caught up. I'm watching it, and I'm going to start dropping the reviews now that I'm fully caught up. But what did y'all think about the latest episode of Mashle? The power of plot, did they hold Margaret Macaron? Comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely, and I will see y'all in the next video. The power plot is crazy.